good, everybody? This is Stephany Marie on UrbanGrindTV Radio, and I'm here with my beautiful co-host,
Johnni Demeatri. What's going on, Steph?
What's good, love? How you been?
I heard we was live on Logic Radio.
Yes, we are.
Man, I'm so excited about being live. I feel like, for real, like I'm Beyonce Fox or somebody.
Yes, absolutely. I definitely feel good about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, it's definitely a big deal today, though. I can't even lie because we got somebody. We got a big person in the chair to the left of me. We got a big, well, you know, not too big in stature. Sorry, you know,
not in stature, no.
You know, she a little person, but she a big deal. So who I got?
Fun size.
Who I got to the left of me? I ain't even gonna try to introduce you because I want you to do you some justice. Who over here?
My name is Lil Keisha, a.k.a. Miss Marley, a.k.a. Bride of Chucky, a.k.a. your baby daddy's favorite rapper.
Man, let me just say this, though. Let me say this, Keish. We done did some music together, but this is my first time being on the scene with you where, you know, I'm actually interviewing you or something, you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm doing something cold, like I'm about to get a million views or something on this one, Joe. What you got going on, baby? What's up?
What's going on? I'm just in the mix right now, in the background, trying to get this music together. Gonna do a listening party.
Okay.
So look out for the invites.
So you got some new music coming out?
For sure. I got some all original music.
So when you say all original, because I know you a mixtape queen as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm the underground mixtape queen when it comes to the mixtapes, you know.
So when it come down to the all original music, how did you even get back to doing all original music versus the mixtape?
I never really stopped. I just been doing it. It's more of a strategy. With the mixtapes. It's just straight freestyles, you know, playing around with it, showing my versatility, just doing different things, trying out stuff so that when I do see what they like, I can throw it into my original music.
Yeah. I know you killed it with the Missy Elliott joint.
Yeah, let God sort them out. Yeah,
man,
yeah.
That was so crazy. So to me, like, that's what I think about when I think of you. Like, that song, I guess maybe because, you know, I guess that's kind of how I got introduced to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But nevertheless, I want to pretty much ask, do you find it more lucrative to do remixes and, you know, do covers to songs, or, you know, just still the beat on some Ice Cube, give me that beat, you know what I'm saying? Or do you find it more lucrative to do original music?
Both. Like I said, when I'm doing the mixtape versions, it give me opportunity to just try do different things before even like actually putting it out on original music. So like if I feel like I do like me just freestyling and then going crazy, saying off the wall bars and like different metaphors, I do the same thing with my music. It's just that it's gonna be original.
For sure. So I don't know if this is a spoiler, but I wanna get into the Bride of Chucky. Tell me how in the hell did you I peeped the hell.
Yeah.
Tell me how did you become the Bride of Chucky show?
Actually Jilla gave me that name. Cause we was sitting there and I was we were sitting there trying to figure out like if I do something, I gotta like make an impact with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's like, you just mean. You always try to cuss people out and you roll with the bars. He was, and you always, and you get. I had red hair. I had red hair for like 5 years straight. Like it messed my hair up. But I had red hair, you know, and I'm short and I'm little. And he's like, you know, you a Chucky doll. And I'm like, nah, I can't be Chucky. I'm like the Bride of Chucky. So we just went with that and it worked.
And for sure. Shout out to Jilla Beats at the orchestration,
man.
Shout out, he's actually for sure who brought us together, you know what I mean, and we put out our first song. I think that's still our only song, so I'm a little offended that you got all this music coming out. Hold on. How many features you got on there? Let's talk about that. And why I'm not one.
I got one feature.
Oh, okay, well, I give you a pass.
Yeah, I got one feature.
But if she had more than three, I would have been offended.
Nah, I got one feature. I got a lot of songs with a lot of people, but it's just like like the way I'm coming with this, like my new project is called Meditate Before I Slap a B Word. So it's just like the piggyback off the Bride of Chucky. You know, Bride of Chucky was just like straight anger. I was like really finding myself with the music and trying different stuff. And I did the deluxe during the COVID. So I feel like this is like a kick off of that, because I didn't want to be an angry person no more. I didn't want to be like trying to kill nobody or nothing like that. So I had got to the point it was either I go to jail or something happened to me type. So I chose to go to therapy. So I chose to go to therapy. So during that time, I was recording from 21 the whole year, for a week straight. Every week I was going in the studio for a whole year, just recording music. And I finally sat down and got 6 songs, and I'm gonna drop an EP, and I called it Meditate Before I Slap a V Word, because it was like either I'm gonna meditate, I'm gonna calm down and get my stuff together, or I'm gonna crash out.
For sure.
So I got a story to tell on it.
So coming off the Bride of Chucky into the meditation, like we just call it that, into the meditation, obviously there's growth. Clearly just off the names alone, you know what I mean? So going into your therapy, do you feel like obviously your therapy has played a significant role in your growth?
Oh yeah,
even with your music.
I've become a better communicator. So instead of me using like words to hurt people, I use my words to like really make somebody feel what I felt in my music.
Yeah. It's definitely healing, meditating and therapy.
Yeah.
A lot of that, just goes into our soul. You just gotta work through it.
Yeah, it's a part of self-care, and like a lot of people don't understand, like that's very important, especially nowadays. We done went through a lot of stuff, and even like I told you earlier, like life be really lifing for every single body. Like you just never know what somebody going through, and you can't just go off being like angry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta take the high road.
Sometimes, for
sure.
real.
For
Well,
sure.
Speaking about therapy, I know you dove into music growing up. Tell us about the inspirations. Who was your favorite artist growing up? What inspired you to
My
dive
favorite
into music?
I say Missy Elliott and R. Kelly.
All right.
And outside of any allegations or whatever going on,
Yeah.
musically the guy's a genius. So
yes,
you can't knock him off for that. His writing skills are amazing. So I take pride into like actual music. I'm not one of them people that just trying to make something just a pop.
Yeah.
I take pride in my music. My music got stories. My music means something.
got heart.
And and then you just gotta really focus on it, like, cause like I said, you'll crash out, so you gotta really like be like into the music, because like they'll take you different routes. Like I see a lot of people just doing things, trying to do stuff, and I feel like R. Kelly, like Missy Elliott, they did their own thing. They never tried to fit in no lane. They never tried to. Even to this day, like Missy Elliott ain't trying to fit in nobody's lane. She ain't.
Definitely.
I'm not trying to be boxed in. Like you never gonna know how I'm coming with it. Like I don't. It ain't no. Oh, she finna do this. Oh, she finna do that. It's gonna be. Oh, what is she finna do?
Yeah.
Cause you gonna anticipate. Cause you never know how I'm finna come. Like R&B, hip hop, rap, acting, comedy, everything.
Yeah.
Got my hands in a little bit of everything.
I can say personally, I've had the chance to see you rock the stage several times, plenty of times.
I take pride in performing. Like that's like one of my main things. Like I go to people's shows like to support, but like I'm going there to study. I'm doing homework. Like I'm watching the crowd. I'm watching how people are interacting with you. I'm learning from you to. I'm not saying you in like particular, but I'm learning from artists. And like I go to Beyonce show. I watch it on Netflix. I watch their shows. I'm sitting there looking at every single thing, how they react and how the crowd react and what to do.
Forever learning.
You don't never want to overperform. You don't ever want to do your over. You know what I'm saying? And you got to learn how to the breath control. You got to really know how to rock the crowd. And like that's where I get a lot of my fans from, because a lot of people, like I'm well known, in the city, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people don't really know me until they see me in person, in action. Yeah.
Do your thing. So when it comes down to, obviously you study the greats. That's one thing that I love to do as well. But when it comes down to actually being on stage and being in that moment, because you can do all the studying in the world, and it'll go out your mind once you know.
I rehearse, I practice.
Right. So how do you channel that energy from practicing and rehearsing? But where does it come from in that moment?
I just snap into it.
Just snap into the bride of Chucky,
I
y'all.
just snap into it, and like as soon as I get off stage, cause I got asthma, so and I smoke, so like this how when last performance, as soon as I get off stage, you gonna see me running pretty much out the door to get some air.
To get some air.
I got my assistant that be with me, my cousin. She gonna have my water ready, and I'm drinking my water so I get some air.
Right. Did not even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be going hard.
Don't let nothing stop
And then I'm
you.
rapping all my words. Like I'm not rapping over music. Like those is my words I'm rapping. Like
You gotta study flow too. I can't believe you just say you have asthma.
a
me
little bit,
either.
you know what I'm saying? I try to keep it under control, but
And
like
you
when
been
I'm
smoking
performing,
backwoods like that?
yeah, I'm a heavy smoker. Shout out to the smokers.
Girl, this girl be smoking backwoods. Look, that's her. That's her back.
That's a roach right here. That's a roach.
That's a fat roach.
Yeah.
Man, but nah, I just like I said, I'm having a terrible hair day right now, and I'm seeing this bob swinging, baby. I just want you to give a shout out
Shout out
to your
Jasmine, pretty
hairstylist.
Debbie. She gets me right. My friend, she gets me right.
Man.
To the T. No, you ain't that bad though. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, thank
dread,
you.
With dreads, I feel like you could flow them like however you want to. Like they ain't no I gotta get them done or nothing like that. Like
I'm Johnny Badu today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm in the mix.
No. Yeah.
But I want to keep going with the style though, because you know you got impeccable style. So when it comes down to your style, you know, like where
think
do
I
you?
got a good style?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure, baby. The
I tried to
hair
hire
is
a
laid.
stylist. They want me to dress like everybody else. I can't
Nah, yeah. So where do you even get your own sense of style from, and how does it, you know, correlate with your music, with your performances? You know, like where does it all come from?
Do you have an inspiration?
Yeah,
do it. I really just be going with the flow.
for sure, for sure.
I just be
she
going
feeling.
with the flow, like whatever I'm feeling for that day. Like sometimes I won't, you know, I got like 20 wigs. I got like 20 wigs. This Stephany, you know, I was trying to wear barley. Yeah, you know, we twins. This Stephany, but you know, I got a matter of fact, I take that back. I'm not Stephany. I was trying to put on Stephany. Stephany wasn't working right for me today. I was with Stephany this weekend, but this is April.
Oh,
Yeah, this
April, baby.
Yeah.
April is late. I ain't gonna
Thank
lie.
you,
She
thank
is.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm gonna get my
Shout
hair
out
done this week.
Shout out my hairstylist. She gets me right. Yeah.
For
So
real.
and I basically go out by the wig, whatever wig I'm wearing.
Yeah, for sure.
That was something else for me.
I actually wanna piggyback a little bit into the growth, into the therapy and stuff like that. Because you know it comes a point in our lives, and I don't know how old y'all are, but I officially turned 30 this year.
Big dog.
You know what I'm saying? So it comes a point in your life where you can feel your body pulling for change. You know, you can feel your body not wanting to be mad, not wanting to be angry, because that can really set up health issues, like real live health problems.
For real. Like it take a lot to be angry.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to be angry. And like being and that's what I put on Facebook yesterday from last year. Like I had some issues with an old friend, and I really can't. Like last year was like my last year, like canceling out, weeding out all the bad seeds. Anybody that was not for me can't be around me.
Yeah.
And when I finally got all those, cause I had it kind of sorta, cause I've been rolling right, but it was still like I wasn't feeling it, like you said. Once you get that feeling, I got that everybody out. Everything has been rolling so well,
That's what's
and
up.
I'm blessed. And
Amen.
even if I had a complaint, it ain't nothing to complain about, cause God got it.
God is good,
Yep.
you know. So you say last year is really when you felt yourself changing.
Yeah.
You know, and when you started therapy as well.
No, I started therapy in 2021. Like, it was like at the end of the year. Around this time, cause this I started like a week before my cousin Johnni had got killed. And so like, yeah, like I had to like go to therapy after that. Like it was like either therapy or I'm going to jail. Like,
So after a couple of years, you felt that transformation.
well, I would say like within this last year, like, cause I've been in the process of working on me, and now I can see the change.
That's what's up. God is good. Thank God
It's
for
not gonna
that.
happen
Yeah, God is
overnight.
amazing.
Yeah, you know, because it's a lot of people that gets lost in that.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
it's like I said, it's easy to crash out.
Yeah.
And it's easy to just get mad. Like, and outside of music, I drive Lyft, so I see like the attitudes. I can feel the different energies from people. Like, and it's so, and I don't allow them to steer how I'm moving. And it's so easy for somebody to do that. If somebody got an attitude, your first reaction is to catch attitude too. Like change your whole mind frame, because you never know, that might change their attitude too.
Yeah, definitely. That's
It's
real
better to
right
observe
there.
than
That's real.
Yeah, react.
sometimes.
Okay. You know, I cannot stand Johnny. Every time we get into a good groove and conversation, he always want to tap this little rig. But listen, I got one more question that I gotta ask, baby, and I'm finna get all up in your business. Okay. Is you in a relationship? Is you single, or is you just doing it?
I'm single.
Single and doing it, or just single?
I'm
She
single.
doing it. She doing it. She
Single
doing
and
it.
do it.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, so Lil Keisha is available. She not doing it, y'all. So
I'm not available.
if you want to do it with Lil Keisha, just come in my inbox, okay?
don't
try
come
to
in
be
my
dumb.
inbox. Please don't. 'Cause listen, no, I am not available. I'm single. I'm just, doing my music. So
Girl,
I got a
please.
mixtape out right now. It's 5 Part 2. The number 5 Part 2. It's available on every platform possible. Make sure y'all go check it out, stream it, download it. Follow me everywhere, _ I'm Lil Keisha. Like I said, aka the bride of Chucky, aka your baby daddy's favorite rapper. Please don't try me.
Yo,
West
baby
side.
daddy favorite rapper, but she ain't doing it. Tell these people once again, though, what you got coming up. Thank you for letting us know what you got out. Please go stream. I'm telling y'all will not be disappointed. But what you got coming out, though?
I got a new single coming out called Go Up. Right now, I just dropped a single called One of Them Ones. Shout out Hit On a Beat.
For sure.
Yeah. It's on YouTube, so make sure y'all check that out. It's crazy. It's an in studio performance. So like I was in there actually recording the song and just start making a video at the same time.
That's
on
what's
some fun
up.
stuff,
Okay, for
Listen
sure.
to call Nikki. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Nikki need to call me. I did a freestyle over her beat, her instrumental.
She go in.
Man, y'all see.
And I think I said something that everybody needs to hear. So.
For sure. Stream Lil Keisha, as y'all can see my girl go crazy. It was a pleasure having you on the show,
Thank y'all
baby.
for having me. I appreciate
You know what
y'all.
I mean? And my BFF Steph, what you got going on? How we gonna take this out, baby? We
Call her
live.
Stephany.
Man, once that song came out. Nah, but you can find me on Instagram at StephMarie_28 and on Facebook, Stephany Marie Moreno. Follow
For
me,
sure.
follow at me.
I like how you did that. You know what I'm saying?
Moreno.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn it.
You gotta teach me some Spanish too.
I've been on the little app.
Vamos.
I'm trying to learn the 1 2.
For sure. Well, y'all already know it's your home girl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johnni Demeatri. Shout out to Wally. Shout out to Urban Grind TV and radio. Even shout out to Johnny. He gets on my nerves, but I love him. It's another Wednesday Urban Grind. We out. Peace.
What's going on? I'm Lil Keisha. Make sure y'all tune in to Urban Grind Radio. It's going down.